Hello everyone. So today in this video we'll be learning about PE ratio, one of the most important number when you look at investing. So PE ratio is just price upon earnings, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a lot more than that. Let's see how. So when you look at PE ratio, you should know this truth about PE ratio that it depends on price and earnings. If you are not taking this right, then it can be like you are comparing apple to oranges and making a wrong call. You should look at what are you taking in these numbers. Are you taking last year's number, last 4 quarters number, or the future 1 year number, or even the past historical numbers? So this all depends on what you consider. When you take all these numbers, you will be having different results for the same company. When people look at the PE ratio, they forget about the outliers. Few companies have higher P's and they can distort the average. The better look can be taken by looking at the median P. So that can give you the median of all the PE and you can look at a better number then. Also, not all companies have PE ratios. The companies which are losing money cannot have a PE ratio. So these all companies also should be excluded from the data you are looking at. So what does a PE ratio reflect? I would say these three things. First, how much a company pays out of its profit. Second, how a company is growing, like at what pace it is growing. Third, how risky it is. High growth and low risk usually means a higher PE. But high growth companies are mostly associated with higher risk. Also, don't assume that a lower PE is good. You should also see if the company is growing slow or is it having any trouble in growing. You should look at these factors too. Also, when there is low risk as well as low PE and high growth, which is the rare opportunity, that is the most suitable opportunity. So remember, PE ratio isn't just a number, it is a tool. If you use it appropriately, it can give you very important insights.